everybody. I'm bringing you a new project I'm going to be working on. So come on over with me and see my crazy ideas, see if they work, see if they don't. So I'll see you over there in a minute. All right, everybody. Hi, everybody. Like I told you in my intro, I'm starting a new project, and it's going to be for a friend of mine, and she's a Cub fan, and I was telling her all the journals I had. I had a fishing journal, I had a leather journal, a faux leather journal, a Victorian journal, a rolled journal, and a recipe kitchen journal that I wanted to start on. And I got these dates. I got them all written out and was starting on my vision board, and I told her all this, and she said, well, I'll take a Cubs journal. If you want to make me a Cubs journal, I'll take. I'm like, all right. And she goes, my daughter stole my other journal. So I'm starting on this Cubs journal, and I got this idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I got one of these $1.25 things at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use these. I'm going to try to use these. So as you can see, I took the 3-ring binder out. It's just one of these flimsy things, you know, and I like the color because it's almost, I call it Cubby Blue. I don't know if there's official color of it, but I just took that off, and that was minimal. It didn't tear it up too bad, but you know what? I'm going to cover it up, and hopefully this will work. If not, we'll try something new. So I'm going to take these book pages, and I'm just going to like cover it like collage, and don't want them making sense, you know. I don't care if it's you know, I think I'm going to do them in strips too. I'm going to tear these off. I like the torn look. These are just book pages that I tea-dyed. I think I'm going to leave that on there. And oh, I really like that, how it, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. That'll go in my scrapbook. I wanted to show you some things that I printed off. I wanted to make her a full-size journal, because she goes to different meetings and stuff, and she likes to write her notes down. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see, that'll work. Oh yeah, and then down there, yep. So I printed off these pages from the internet. This is Wrigley Field, and this is the ivy. I kind of wanted to go with a ivy theme on the front, but I'm not for sure. And then of course that's the ivy. I don't know if I'm going to use that. I might. So anyway, I love this one. I may not live in Chicago, but on game day my heart and soul belongs to the Cubs. And I thought I don't know, I got so many ideas floating around. Yeah, I made several of those, and I like that. I really like that on for the front, but I don't know, I really like the idea of the ivy too. And then I like this one. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, Philippians 4:13. I like that they had the baseball on there. And this one, there's no place like home. I really like that one. And then baseball pitching grips. There's no crying in baseball. That's a quote from Tom Hanks on A League of Their Own. And life will always throw you curves. Just keep fouling them. The right pitch will come. But when it does, be prepared to run the bases. I really like that. And then, of course, famous Harry Carey. Let me hear ya! And then he sings Take Me Out to the Ball Game. And then just another Cub symbol. So, yeah, I got things to go on. And I just want to do this one with you all and see if it works. Like I said, I want to Mod Podge it on here. I may even do that. Like I said, this doesn't have to be don't want it where you could read it. I mean, you put it upside down, put it like that. All right, let's try this. Let's try the Mod Podge. Now, last time I used this, this was really, really runny, but it worked. So I'm gonna see what this is. 2/3 glue and 1/3 water, and that's all. I just did. I think I did the tacky glue, the Aleene's tacky glue. I had a big bottle of it. I still have some left, but any glue, Elmer's glue, yeah, any white glue we'll use for homemade Mod Podge. So let's get messy. Let's see if this, I'm just not sure about Mod Podging on this material. I'm thinking it'll work. I hope it'll work. Yeah. So let's find out. Okay, that's very well covered. Flip that over. I want some of that blue showing too. Now this is going to be shiny, but you know what? I don't mind that. You know, I might cover it with some more. Now see what that glue's doing? It's just like water and oil. It just don't mix. But I think this is gonna work. I'm just gluing a page to the, you see what that's doing? Like I said, I'm just gluing a page to it, so I can't foresee that it won't work. Like, you know, it's like separating, but you know, your glue on your page, I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, this is an experiment for me. I hope you're all having a blessed day. It's Sunday here. I don't know when I'll put this video out, but I just wanted to bring you this idea and see if it might work. So, at my scrap box. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna be, it's gonna work. This is just going to be a base. I don't know if I explained that right, but like I just wanted to make this a little bit, I don't know, not as flimsy. Because these, and I know this won't, it'll stiffen it up a little bit. Why is that wrinkling? Oh well, that's part of the character, right? Probably because I added it to that instead of the book page. That's all right. I just want to get enough on here because, like I said, I'm not sure. Just not sure how this is gonna react. Because see, this is bubbling up, or not bubbling up, but it's like separating. But I think I'm just gonna keep going. Let me see here. Let me see. We got Wrigley Field. That would be really cool on the front. Or do I want to put some more book pages? I think I'm going to put some more book pages down there. I love this. Oh yeah. I love the torn effect. And I was not trying to be careful tearing it out of the book at all. I wanted that. I love that torn effect. center that right down the middle, somewhat close to the middle. And we're gonna ink that up a little bit. Whoops, no, 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 no. Does anybody know, do they foresee me having trouble with this? I hope not. I'm just gonna ink this up a little bit. She really liked the first one I made her. I'm not for sure. Is that gonna look right? Yeah, I just inked it and I'm gonna do that. Gonna do that. Yeah, she really liked the first one I made. I'm going against my word here. I said I really like the torn edge and I was going to put down a straight edge. Let's get it together, Colleen. Alright, I'm not going to make this too long of a video. My scrap box. My scrap box was way across the room and I'm like, what are you doing, Colleen? You always have scraps. So I moved it closer to me. Yeah, really hot weather here today, but that's okay. I stayed inside most of the day. Of course, I went to church this morning, and yeah, I'll leave that like that. And came home, had some lunch, and I was watching some YouTube videos, and I was falling asleep. Not that they were boring, because they were not. I was like, all right, I'm just going to stretch out here on the couch and just take a little siesta. And I did. I slept for about 2 to 3 hours and woke up and I'm like, oh gosh, I gotta get busy. Laundry. So I'm doing work laundry and I decided I need to do some personal laundry too. My scrap box. So yeah, I got the ball game on in the background. I don't get to listen to very many ball games. Yes, I'm a Cub fan too, and so I got the ball game playing in the background. If you hear, hopefully when I edit this I'll put some music over it so I won't get copyrighted for it. So yeah, I'm just going to keep going on this, gang, and hopefully this turns out I think the game's over. Let me go get my leather thing, my leather journal cover I made, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is how my leather cover turned out, and I've asked a couple people and they said no, it doesn't look like leather, but I'm still going to use it. I jumped the gun and put this on there, and I still got to sew the signatures in, but I think it'll be all right. I'll make it work. I always do, but that's how that turned out. I think I'm going to put some more yeah, the game's over. So I'm gonna put some more ink on there to darken that up, because it's still, I put quite a bit on there, but it's not as dark as I want it. I wanted a little bit brown, kind of more to blend in with that. But I think what I might do, you know, when I sew the signatures in, I might put another piece of that over there, because I got plenty of that. So that's my video today, and I hope everybody has a blessed day. And remember to smile, because I love you, but more importantly, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ loves you. And would you please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed, why don't you come on over and be a Serendipity Subbies. I do other videos. I do history videos every day. I do these junk journal videos, I do vlogging with family, I do ride-alongs, I do hauls, and sometimes I do reviews. So everybody have a blessed day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!